I know a long form YouTube video is long overdue, which is why I'm here today to talk to you about all of the new skincare, body care, yep, no hair care, skincare and body care products I tried recently. What is good, what is not, which one should you pick up for what skin type and body type. So if you're interested, then please continue watching. First up on my list, I have the Lux Essence of Himalayas Cedarwood Oil and Sika Gel Body Scrub. I have to say, this is a big step up for Lux in a sense that they're trying to bring out really innovative, well, not really innovative, but actually on trend product, which was quite interesting and which is why I picked this up. I don't remember the last time I used any Lux product. No shade to the brand, but they're just old school, basic, and right now all of us just want something extra, something unique, and I think this is that, so I picked this up. By the way, the size really surprised me. This is 280 grams, but let me show you. So I went into this just out of curiosity because of the name, and I have been a Dove body care girly for a long, long time. I use their body washes, body scrubs. So this was quite a different shift for me in a sense that it's not like the Dove one, which is quite, well, not harsh, but it's just the kind of scrub I like for myself. This is slightly on the gentle side. It's a gel body scrub, and the granules in here are very, very fine. So when I first scooped it out, I thought it's not going to do much, but surprisingly it does. The only thing is you need to use a little bit extra to cover or just get that whole exfoliation going for you. But the fragrance on this is actually what I really, really like, and that's why I would recommend this, because if you love a relaxing body experience, if you love the aromatherapy range from Bath and Body Works, I think you're going to really, really like this. They also have a body wash in this variant, which I'm hoping to pick up next, but this was quite a good surprise and I quite like it. The next new purchase, which is all over the internet right now, and I have to say I fell in love with this very gradually, I'll come to that part in a bit, is the I call it amino, the magical vitamin C body oil. It has nourishing seed oils, oil soluble vitamin C plus E, bok choil and botanical complex, olive squalane, and phytoceramides. So I saw an influencer whom I follow very religiously rave about this, and she specifically was talking about the fragrance on this. Okay, she was like, I need the fragrance in this as a different perfume. And I, for whatever reason, thought that this is going to be a warm, inviting, cozy fragrance. I don't know, like, she did not mention that at all anywhere. In my head, I just made it up, and it's not. This has a very mild, botanical, herb, earthy kind of fragrance. It kind of, the first time I sniffed it or I applied it, it reminded me of mehndi. But now that I've used it and I've gotten that whole warm, cozy fragrance out of my head, that expectation out of my head, I actually do enjoy it. So that's on the fragrance. But the body oil, oh my god, you guys, this is probably the best or fast absorbing body oil I've ever used. Doesn't matter if you overuse this, it is going to absorb within minutes, and it's going to leave your skin very nourished, not oily whatsoever. So if you are somebody who prefers body oils over body lotions or body creams, but you don't gravitate towards those because it can get chip and oily and just takes a lot of time to absorb, not this one. So also, I think Nykaa Pink sale is coming up, so if you can get this on discount, then this is a banger. Next, I want to give a quick shout out to the Swiss Beauty Select Cushion Mousse eyeshadow. I bought mine in the shade Electric Chroma. Yep, Electric Chroma. This is how it looks like. I have it on my eyes right now, a very light layer. I can layer it up and make it look really dramatic, but it's beautiful. So this one reminds me of Nebula from Niv Cosmetics. I discovered Niv Cosmetics, I think, in 2022, if I'm not wrong, and it has been one of my favorite duochromatic eyeshadows. They sell it in singles just like this one, so it makes it very easy and convenient to use because it's not in like a huge pan, it's not difficult to carry and all of that. But Niv Cosmetics just announced that they are shutting down, and so if you're looking for something similar to the Nebula shade from Niv Cosmetics, then this is a very, very good option. They also have different shades that I really want to try. They have a brownie shade that I'm really looking forward to trying, but this one also is beautiful. It has a very nice like a lavender to pink shift, also some blues in here, which looks beautiful, and the price point is also really nice. Next, I bought the new Hyphen Double Shot Radiance Lift Serum, and the only reason why I was interested in purchasing this is because it reminded me of the L'Occitane toner, the anti-aging one. I'm gonna put a picture right over here so you know what exactly I'm talking about. But this is a biphasic, is it called biphasic? I think it is called biphasic serum. And these kind of serums or toners work really, really well on my dry skin. It just keeps the skin barrier really, really healthy, and it's safe to say that it is working out really well for me. Of course, it's very soon to tell if it works, but just based on how my skin feels after using this, I have been really, really enjoying this and liking this. So it has a very like nice thin watery consistency, but because it's biphasic, it is very, very nourishing and almost moisturizing. But I think it is a very good alternative to the L'Occitane one, which I just mentioned about. By the way, ingredient wise, it has 11% mandarin, 5% niacinamide, 2% polyglutamic acid, cica stem cell, and 20% bok choy, rosehip oil, and cocoa caprylic. Next, I absolutely freaking love the milk baobab. This is the pure and freesia variant. So I have like 2 3 variants of this body lotion. At first I bought the same variant ka shampoo, and I absolutely love the shampoo as well. Like it's so gentle on your hair that it's gentle on your body as well, and I sometimes just use it as a body wash. And I realized it's high time that I get myself a body lotion so that I can club the two. And believe me, this has such a beautiful florally but a very subtle floral fragrance. I think it's the freesia which is really calling out my name in this fragrance. It's so subtle, and of course your body fragrances like your body mists and all of those also pair really well with this body lotion. That is something else that I've noticed with this. So I actually wanted to try the blue version of this. I think Jungkook used it and it went viral, and then it's now out of stock on Tira. By the way, I bought mine from Tira, but because it's out of stock, I bought the shampoo version of this variant. Loved it so much, I had to pick up the body lotion as well. It's very, very lightweight. Let me just show you the consistency. So it has a very light gel sort of a consistency, and again absorbs quite quickly. Last but not the least, I tried the new simple hydrating UV fluid SPF 50 PA4 plus glutamino plus hyaluronic acid, hydrates and helps repair skin barrier for normal to dry skin. I think it also now comes in a matte or rather oily skin version, but this is how the packaging looks like. Honestly, I did not need a new sunscreen. I was just not looking forward to trying one, but because it's from Simple, I thought let's just give it a shot, because all of my Korean sunscreens are running low, and I thought maybe this may be a good replacement. And I think it is because it has a very nice, it's not overly dewy, or it does not sit kind of heavy or oily on top of your skin. Sometimes I do like that in case I am going for a full beat glam on my dry skin. Don't get me wrong, that is something that I do look out for on certain occasions, but on an everyday, I like a formula like this which is not overly dewy but is very, very hydrating and moisturizing. And this is exactly that. It blends in seconds. It does not dry out certain areas of my skin like some other sunscreens can do. So they can feel very hydrating and nourishing in the moment, but then as time goes on, it does kind of crack on the sides of my mouth, which is the driest area on my skin or on my face, and this one does not do that. So I quite like this one, and again, very affordable. $4.99 is the MRP, but I'm sure that in some time we are going to get this on discount. It's from Simple is generally always on discount. So yeah, this is quite nice, and I would recommend it if you're looking for a good sunscreen. All right, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell notification right next to it, and you can follow me on Instagram on Akriti_Ranjan, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.